mercy. This is professional wrestler, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. Tell my people, my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss AWA YouTube. Check it out. Don't be square. All right, ha.
Our next contest is for the AWA Open Challenge Championship. Please join me in welcoming all competitors as they make their way to the ring. It is a singles match set for one ball with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing Coach on his right. He hails from the capital city, weighing at 170 votes. The Politician. And introducing next the champion, he hails from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 280 pounds. He is the AWA Open Challenge Champion, the Prince of Negativity, the infamous assassin, Skyler.
And ladies and gentlemen, right here inside the Assault Asylum with the AWA Television Championship on the line, the reigning and defending champion Zion Hart taking on the challenger, the Politician. Now, the Politician is certainly a divisive figure here in Assault Wrestling Alliance, and he looks to add championship gold here tonight. Collar elbow tie-up to get this contest started, and Zion Hart quickly showing his power, his strength, against the rather lean Politician. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this will be contested under Assault Wrestling Alliance rules. Collar elbow tie-up once again. And once again, Zion Hart showing his power. And a simple lockup is just not going to do it for the Politician. Now side headlock applied by Zion Hart. And already as this contest gets started, the Politician is showing struggle, but shots to the side, whips him off. Nice drop down. Goes for a clothesline, but Zion ducks. And a drop kick to the waist of Zion Hart. Doesn't take him off his feet, however, it brings him into the corner. But a big boot by Zion Hart. And now followed up with a neck breaker. And this is why Zion Hart is the reigning and defending television champion. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2 by the Politician. This contest rolls on. And now Zion Hart, the champion, with a nerve lock. However, the Politician quick to the ropes. Zion perhaps lackadaisical with that nerve hold, and now going to use the ropes to his advantage. And certainly the Politician has not been able to figure out Zion Hart thus far in this contest, although he does stomp him in the gut, stuns him for perhaps a second, and another one. Although just the mere boot brings damage to the Politician, and a big chop by Zion Hart. And the Politician is suffering in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. And now once again, using the ropes to his advantage is Zion Hart. The referee admonishing him. And that appeared to be a chop to the throat, perhaps, by the Politician. But still, not enough for Zion Hart. And just a melee of punches. And showing his aggression the entire match Zion Hart has. The Politician just, once again, has not really been able to come out the gate with anything that can keep Zion Hart down for more than a second. I don't even think Zion Hart's left his feet yet in this match. Now, just the pressure applied to the head of the Politician, hurting the Politician where it counts most, his brain. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the end of this contest with the television championship on the line. Wait a minute. The Politician using his political powers. Could he get out of this hold? And a jawbreaker to Zion Hart, and that could be what the Politician needs. Kick to the midsection, and now going to attempt to whip him into the ropes, and he does. And attempting a sidewalk slam, I think. But Zion Hart stopping that from happening. The size advantage clear. And now off the ropes is Zion Hart. And what a maneuver, what a running, spinning neck breaker, and that's got to do it right there. That's got to be it. No, it's not. The Politician showing his wherewithal. Kicking out at 2 after an impressive neck breaker by Zion Hart. And the Politician has got a lot of guts, though. Big forearm by Zion Hart. Big punch. The politician has certainly taken a beating in this match, but now blocking that punch. Once again, using those political powers. Maybe this could be enough. Kick to the midsection once again, and now off the ropes. And this time he's gonna get it. Big sidewalk slam with the lateral press, but Zion Hart gets his shoulder up and this contest rolls on. This is, however, the first time that the politician has gotten Zion Hart off of his feet, and that could be enough. Went for the leg drop to no avail. Zion moving right out the way, and now right off the ropes again, gaining momentum, and a big crossbody. 1, 2, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Zion Hart has retained the Assault Wrestling Alliance Television Championship, and now just adding in, oh wow, just the sheer brutality of Zion Hart, who has retained his championship.
After one extensively long journey around the sun, Mother Endless has returned to in-ring combat at AWA. And today, I brought with me the Hart of Assault Wrestling Alliance. And I must say, you were in the right place at the right time. Now is the beginning of the future. Mother Endless has power over AWA. Mother Endless has power over all.
This is a hardcore match for the AWA Merciless Championship. Let's welcome both competitors as they make their way to the ring.
Announcer versus ref.
Contest is a hardcore singles match for the AWA Merciless Championship. It is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the challenger to our right. He hails from his den within the kingdom of fire and ice, weighing 19 stone. He is the Lord of the Wild, Werewolf Creed. And introducing the champion to my left. He's originally from the city of the dead, reborn in New York City, weighing at 224 pounds. He is the AWA Merciless Champion. This is
And ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Assault Wrestling Alliance Merciless Championship, the challenger, Warwolf, going against the champion, Elijah Eden, who has been taking Assault Wrestling Alliance by storm. Now, Warwolf Creed has competed for the tag team and World Heavyweight Championships in the past. Has not won either title, looks to change his luck here tonight with the Merciless Championship on the line. And showing some sportsmanship perhaps between the two with the Merciless Championship. Oh, wow! The sheer viciousness of Warwolf Creed, and now going to use his power, throwing Elijah Eden in the corner. This is for the Assault Wrestling Alliance Merciless Championship. That chop seemed to do no good. It's going to be power versus speed in this contest. The power, the raw power of Warwolf Creed against the speed and agility of the champion, Elijah Eden. And now whipping Elijah Eden into the buckle. And once again, out of the way, showing his speed. Nice jawbreaker by Elijah Eden to Warwolf Creed. And now an even bigger drop kick. And now he's taking the big man off of his feet. With the Merciless Championship on the line, you can guarantee extreme. And a big boot to the face takes the Warwolf Creed out of the ring. And Now it looks like we're going to see high-risk action from Elijah Eden. No! Warwolf Creed grabbing him by the foot, and now this action is spilled onto the floor outside of the ring. Like I said, anything can happen in a Merciless Championship match. Anything can happen in Assault Wrestling Alliance, and right into the barricade. I did say it was going to be power versus speed, and that's exactly what is shown so far, the sheer power of Warwolf Creed. We could have a new champion after this. But there we are, high-risk suicide dive by Elijah Eden, and as this contest rolls on, Elijah Eden has control, but not for long. Into the post he goes, and now Warwolf Creed has taken back firm control of this contest, looking to become a champion here in the Assault Asylum tonight.
You don't have anything to say either. Yeah, that's right, you hide, child.
Warwolf Creed not mincing his words, and now he has a steel chair in hand. Now he looks to use it. This could be painful, and it is. What a shot to the back of Elijah Eden. And if you've never had a steel chair across the back, more or less being choked by it now, you won't understand that pain. Let me tell you, Elijah Eden, the champion, is in danger right now of losing his championship to Warwolf Creed. With the swing to the head with the steel chair, but Elijah Eden quick, using that speed again, and now into the sternum of Warwolf Creed. And a steel chair to the back, and that will be a way to bring the big man down, but he's still on his feet. And into the gut. And now Elijah Eden could have the challenger where he wants him. Maybe we're going to get another chair shot to the back, and we do. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the Assault Wrestling Alliance Merciless Championship. In the land of DMV Extreme, Assault Wrestling Alliance. Now, what does Elijah Eden have planned? Off the chair, but he's caught. He's caught by the Warwolf, and a choke slam. And that could be it. I mean, he could just pin him right now, and that would be it, I would believe. But gonna add more to it. That chair right across the sternum. I mean, at this point, all you gotta do is pin him. But another one showing absolute no mercy towards Elijah Eden in this contest. But the champion does not quit. He does not have any quit in him. You're going to have to put the champion down if you want to take that championship from him, as Warwolf delivers a heavy-handed chop. Now choking Elijah. I'm just surprised that Warwolf has not went for a cover. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Assault Asylum with the Assault Wrestling Alliance Merciless Championship on the line as Elijah Eden fights back with chops and right hands. Went to hit the ropes, but by the mask, and down goes Elijah Eden. Big boot to the face, huge senton. And that could do it right there. Warwolf with the cover. Shoulder up by Elijah Eden. He's still in this. What a contest this has been thus far here in the Assault Asylum. And now going to use that steel chair once again. You see how bent up, how beat up that chair is from this contest and this contest alone. Now what does the Warwolf have planned? And now, what's he got planned here? This could spell doom. Elijah Eden fighting back. Oh no, he's got him by the throat. This can't be good, but still fighting back. And now off the ropes, drop toe hold into the chair. And now looking to lift the big man up. But to no avail. And now off the ropes. And this could do it. He's got him off his feet. Oh my God. He did it. He got him off his feet. Could this do it right here? But the shoulder comes up and this match rolls on. And now the champion goes for that spinning palm strike, but a big drop kick by Warwolf Creed, showing his agility on top of his power. This could do it right here. New champ. No. Elijah Eden is still in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. And now going to go for that choke slam once again. This time he can nail it. And he does. Oh my God. That's it. Roll him over, cover him. 1, 2, 3. No. Elijah Eden somehow is still in this contest, and the Warwolf absolutely devastated, incensed, gonna strike the referee, but that would do no good in this contest. You need the referee. Warwolf, don't do it. Don't do it. Calm down. Now out of the way. What does he have planned? What a contest. What a match between these two, wanting to win that Merciless Championship, wanting a championship in AWA is the Warwolf, but Elijah Eden showing why he cares about that championship and cares about being a champion here in AWA so much. Just back and forth between these two. And you saw those chairs put together, and now taking Elijah Eden. This will certainly be it if he can pull it off. But still a lot of fight in the champion. Big boot to the jaw. And a big palm strike. And down goes Warwolf. And now, double foot stomp through the chairs and perhaps through the chest of the Warwolf. Will this do it? It does. What a match.
The AWA Merciless Champion, Elijah Eden.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Eden has retained the Assault Wrestling Alliance Merciless Championship. And what a contest that was, ladies and gentlemen. Both men giving it their all, but Elijah Eden stands tall and still AWA champion.
Elijah Eden, how dare you disrespect your AWA heavyweight champion? Do you know how long I've reigned? Do you know what I'm capable of? You and your little freak of a friend Smiley are going to get what is coming to you. I will drop a Zombomba in AWA to rid the both of you from my company. Understand, when I return, that victory in that rumble will turn into a living nightmare for you. And as for you two, get it together!